They tried to keep you from seeing something. Red flags everywhere. They wanted to protect you. Something you were not supposed to see, the mask coming off. Red flags, things that they know that they didn't want you to see. No matter what they did, you were going to see it, though. They're not that good at hiding things, and also you're very intuitive. You saw what you were supposed to see. You know what this is about if it's for you. I also just got secret competition. Like, or maybe not so secret, but someone who sees you as competition. Whether you do or not. Like, being pitted against someone, family contact maybe, like a sibling who always felt like you overshadowed them or something. Weird. Sweetheart. Someone wants to come in and love bomb. They want to make things right somehow. But it's someone you were never really that close to. Like, they thought you had a different impression of them. And now they realize you don't. They realize they could never control the narrative that they thought they were in control of. It was not their narrative to control. They feel like showy behavior. I just got showy. Like, they feel like you're showing off. Or that you think they showed off. Not noble. Emotional exhaustion. Out of reach. I just got the feeling that this person feels very entitled. Like, sees other people as toys. Doesn't play fair. Receiving the karma for what they did to other people. Ruthless. Conniving. Yeah, you saw what you're supposed to see, and somebody's really upset about that. But they're just going to have to deal with it. It's not the first time. You'd think they would have learned by now. This is a repeating pattern. I'm going to go to the What's the Vibe Oracle deck. Very controlling person. About everything. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. This is what other people have to do because of them. Suffer in silence. Like, this person just doesn't care. Ruthless. Ruthless. Will take anything they want. Like, just doesn't care. Burned bridges. Lack of trust. Disloyal. Turned back on. I'm just getting a really mixed up situation here. Like, a family situation that somehow went south all of a sudden, somehow just went bad. Unexplained emotions, feelings that are hurt for reasons nobody can figure out. A lot of emotional damage here. I'll be honest with you, like, this entire energy is one that it's not quite coming through because it's not supposed to. Because it's that murky and dark, and it's just not. It's really just like bare minimum here. You don't really need to know that much because it would just trigger or not really even trigger, just focus on something that it doesn't need to be focused on. Look, your attention is too precious for that. This person has taken enough. I just got that. They've taken enough just by, like, trying to fake. They know how to get what they want to. The love bombing. That sweetheart card came out. They know how to get what they want. You've seen red flags that you weren't supposed to see. This person couldn't stop you from seeing them anymore. Okay, this is weird, but I'm seeing Jell-O desserts. I don't know what that means to somebody. Like, bananas in Jell-O. That's weird. I don't know what that means to somebody. It probably doesn't mean much to anyone, but Jell-O, like dessert buffet. Why am I seeing a dessert buffet? But first it was just Jell-O, just like bright Jell-O. Like, that represents something. Represents something. Like, not a lot of substance. It represents a lot of different things. Because in my mind, like, I'm always thinking that phrase as trying to nail Jell-O to a wall. Like, certain things you just can't do. But anyway, maybe it's spineless or just. I mean, Jell-O is also a very cheap dessert. I'm just trying to figure out the connotations of this. You know, Jell-O does have nutritional benefits like collagen. Anyway, point is, Enough about Jello. You know what that's about if it's for you. Waves, emotions, worry, fear. You know, this came out as I was thinking about Jello shaking like waves. I know it's weird. I know. Something just not stable. Not stable. Like someone really didn't want to put a lot of time or effort into something. Waves, emotion, worry, fear. Like, I'm getting someone who, gosh, now my ears are ringing like crazy. I'm getting someone who just causes emotional instability, who doesn't know how to be stable. They don't know how to be stable. They've never had stability in their life. They don't know what that would be. They feel like waves, like a ship tossed about in the waves. Okay, that's how they feel. This person's very shaky. That's why it's like weird. I'm just getting this blob of energy. And part of it, I think, is because the vibe is changing. Like there's certain energies that I'm just not shown. There's some reason I'm not connecting to this person or this energy, because it's not just one person. It's going to resonate for different people. And yeah, people are going through the same thing at the same time. This is weird. It's like someone who doesn't know who they are. Someone who... It's actually really, really sad. It's very low self-esteem. I just got a shapeshifter. Like... in human form, like not necessarily as spiritual, because I mean, people are going to think different things spiritually with shapeshifter, but like a human who knows how to shapeshift, like go into different characters or mask, dissociative identity disorder, high masking, autism, stuff like that, which a lot of us have. But this is really extreme. It's like this person doesn't realize how much effort they spend just trying to figure out which mask to wear and where to wear it and who to wear it for. But you really did see some red flags. They wanted to protect you from these red flags, but no, you saw what you were supposed to see. They were everywhere. And you know what? This person hides a lot from other people. They couldn't hide from you. There were things that you saw that they couldn't hide. You know what it reminds me of? It's how my intuition works. Many, many years ago, you know, there used to be a show, Bloopers and Practical Jokes, which was kind of a stupid show, but like it would be like bloopers, you know, accidents from shows, but like also practical jokes on celebrities and stuff. Well, I couldn't tell you who the celebrity was. They were trying to prank this guy with a fake jewelry store of some sort. So he goes in there, like, well, what the producers didn't know was that his family owned a jewelry store or something. Like he knew what genuine jewelry looked like. So he goes into this jewelry store, and apparently this fake ring display would have faked anyone else out, but it didn't fake him out. He saw through everything immediately. It was like, what's going on here? Because he knew it wasn't real. Like one time when I was a kid, I was at a friend's house. Her brother gave me this drink and was trying to gaslight me into thinking it was alcohol. I knew what alcohol tasted like at that age, and I'm like, I just gave it back to him. Like, what's that supposed to be? Because he was known for doing that, like giving a drink to someone and like tricking people into them thinking they were drunk, and then they make a fool out of themselves. Well, he didn't fool me, because I'm like, that's not alcohol. Anyway, that's what I mean. It's just like some people can sniff out counterfeit stuff. I've heard that bank tellers, the way they can feel counterfeit cash is that they just feel so much cash being deposited that they'll know the fake when they feel it. And that's another example. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Okay, that's what this person's hoping for. But it's like you saw the fake. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you felt the counterfeit money, the counterfeit stuff. They couldn't slip it past you, and they were able to fool other people. But there's stuff that you see as red flags that other people might not see. Okay? Trust your intuition, because someone, again, this is wishful thinking. I'm getting this is someone gaslighting someone else. Someone else wishful thinking. Daydreaming. Wishing there was something they could do. But you saw something. I'm telling you, you sniffed it out. Okay? You're smart and you had life experience behind it. And you saw what you're supposed to see. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, successful business. Okay. This person perceives that you've had a glow up, whether you have or not. Other people are seeing you that way. Saying that you look good, you even smell good. I just got smell good for somebody. That you look good, you're just more stylish, more put together, looking better, maybe make more money or whatever. All this stuff that you're doing, if you're doing something new, it's making people think that you have money, whether you do or not. Glow up, success. So somebody wants to capitalize on that. And this is just one example of it. Like, you know, it's funny. I feel like this is one reading that it just now hit me. Several readings I've had lately, it feels like spokes of a wheel. Like there's a center of the wheel, then there's different spokes. And that's what it feels like. The same story here. Like a bunch of people talking about you looking good or being single or being available. And them wondering if they have a chance. That's for you to decide. That's for you to decide. Let me get one more card here. Last card. Yeah, people are really noticing. You need to understand that. But also your discernment, your intuition is greater than ever. Okay. Okay. You have excellent ideas. Love flows to you and you have no fear. Just accept your glow up. Okay. You have been able to trust your ideas so far. Your intuition. Go with the ideas that you have. There's some stuff that you really have great ideas about that other people would love to steal, like these people watching you, wondering what you're going to do next, wondering what's the next idea they can rip off. Keep it for yourself. Have no fear. Look, don't talk to people. Don't tell people your plans. Don't. Just be calm. Be in reception mode. You know what? Putting out so many good things. It's time for you to receive. Reception, receive. Okay? Be ready to receive good things. Have a calm nervous system. Focus on calmness, on taking care of yourself. Not on all this stuff that's going to get you riled up, because I'm getting this wouldn't be an offer that you would want. Like this might be a little bit insulting. Like that whole feeling of someone who's trying to trick you into a relationship because for whatever reason, you know, they're going to act like one person until 3 months into it and then there's somebody else because they just can't keep it up for that long. And it's like you saw through that mask before the 3 months. You know what I mean? It's like someone who thinks they're going to play the long game with you and then you see through it right away. You just completely stomp it out right away. Like an invasive species. I just got that. Like an invasive plant that, you know, if you catch it in time, it's fine. You just pull it right up. It's like that's what you saw. You're like, nope, done. Get rid of that. Be ready to receive. You have dodged many bullets. You have dodged a lot of bad things, and this was one of them. Okay. You have excellent ideas. You have no fear. Love flows to you. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.